Why should I always have uninsured motorist coverage for my car? Hi, I'm John Griffith. I'm a personal injury trial lawyer practicing law in the state of Tennessee. Many times when I have clients who've been involved in a wreck, one of the first things that I want to know is what type of insurance coverage did you have on your car? Why is that important? It's important because we don't know the full extent of coverage that the other person that hit you has on his car. In Tennessee, it's one of the few states that does not allow you to discover the insurance coverage held by the party that hit you. If a person hits you, why are you worried about uninsured motorist coverage? The answer is because your uninsured motorist coverage also acts as what is known as underinsured motorist coverage. Let me give you an example. If you have medical bills, for example, from a serious incident that was caused to you that exceed $100,000, and the person that hits you has full coverage, he may only have $25,000 of coverage. If you have a policy that contains $100,000 or $250,000 of coverage, you will be insured up to the limits of your coverage. The coverage on your car under your uninsured motorist coverage effectively takes the place of the lack of enough coverage by the party that hit you. Many people are surprised to learn when I talk to them about their claim that their own insurance company will hire a lawyer and defend the person that hit them in the event that that person had no insurance coverage or didn't have enough coverage. How can this be a problem for you? Well, many times when people first report a loss, they may tell their own insurance company things about their case that they wouldn't reveal to the other insurance company. Many times, when you first give a statement to your insurance company and report the claim, you're not aware that your insurance company will later use this information against you in the event that they hire a lawyer and defend the person that caused all of your harms and losses. This is the reason that I always preach that you need to be very careful about trusting your own insurance company. Don't do it. A good rule of thumb is to ask your agent how much it costs for a $1 million umbrella of uninsured motorist coverage, or for at least the highest amount of coverage that they provide. Usually that will be up to $500,000 in the state of Tennessee. You will be surprised how cheap it is for 6 months of uninsured motorist coverage at $500,000. It's usually less than the price of taking your family out to dinner. Whenever you have high uninsured motorist coverage, you're insuring every other person on the roadway that might cross over that center line and hit you head on. Another reason that you need to have uninsured motorist coverage is that it will usually, not always, but most of the time protect you in the event that you are a bicyclist. We represent a lot of cyclists in our firm, and they are always surprised to know that their own uninsured motorist coverage from their car will cover them in the event they've been struck by a passing car. If you're a pedestrian and you get hit by a car, your uninsured motorist coverage will protect you. Always, always make sure that you have uninsured motorist coverage and get the highest amounts that you can afford. If you have questions about your case, call me. I'm here to help. I can be reached at 615-807-7900 or email me at john@griffithinjurylaw.com.